Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Boneltron, back at it with another video. In today's video, we finally get to take a look at this fucking Deadpool bundle. Not the best way to start this blasted thing, but in today's video, we are taking a look at the Deadpool and Wolverine bundle. This comes with Deadpool, pen and ink, along with the DP base, the Deadpool dropper, along with the Wolverine pen and ink, the Wolverine axe, the Wolverine dropper. On top of that, with Deadpool, we get head pull as back bling, we have his dual katanas, we have this gun wrap, and we have an emote. And for Wolverine, we have Wade's prank, we have the emote, we have the pickaxes, which is yet another set of his claws, and we have the classic yellow and blue gun wrap. All of this cost 3,600 V-Bucks, or if you wish to buy just this bundle or this bundle by themselves, it's 2,000. The guitars are 1,000 each, and the gliders, I do believe, are 800 as well. So if you just want to buy all of Wolverine stuff, it's 3,800. So I would just say buy the bundle if you plan to do that. So yeah, you practically get to save 200 V-Bucks and get Deadpool stuff. So yeah. Without further ado though, as always, let's go into creator mode and take a look at all this stuff so I'm not rambling too much for this video. Let's go. So just quickly before we take a look at Deadpool himself to start off this video, we have his glider, which the Wolverine one I'm not actually going to take a look at because it's practically the same thing, only in blue and also in Wolverine's colours instead of Deadpool colours. But all it is like a tiny hot air balloon thing with two handles, along with this like little flame bit, and then the actual like head of the thing, as you can see, turns its Deadpool's face with the giant arrow struck through it, which looks honestly pretty cool. Not a glider I really care to use, but for the sake of the video it's here. So yeah, you see how it like deploys and stuff there as well, which is pretty cool. Which, as you move about, the flame actually grows inside as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's it for Deadpool. Let's go take a look at his actual skin. Let's go. And here we have Deadpool in all of his glory, at least for his preset, which, wow. I do not think seeing the pictures on TikTok and Twitter and everything that these skins would be as good looking as they are, but goddamn, they did a banging job with with my favourite merc with the mouth. You can see how he looks in all his glory. If we bring him up close here, you can see the nice mask detailing with obviously the very iconic black sort of eye bits around his actual eyes. Got the pen and the ink and pen and ink style going on here for the cell shading to kind of make it look like a comic book. You see Deadpool's outfit on just looks great. He has like the big Wolverine slashes down the front and the back of his outfit, just kind of where Wolverine's probably attacked him. Knowing Wolverine, he's probably stuck the claws the whole way through, and so it's through the back as well. Even though it looks like different slashes anyway. You can see his belt with the little Deadpool logo and like the different bits and pieces going on there. Got his dual guns, his dual pistols, along with his BB knife down on his calf. For his pickaxes, we have the dual katanas finally, because Chapter 2 Season 2 did not give us dual katanas. So I have been waiting the whole time for these. It's been about 4 seasons, so I think 4 chapters, near enough. So you see how they swing with a nice like cell shaded swoosh to them, which is pretty nice. The unequip or the equip is, I think they're just actually reskinned versions of Leonardo's katanas, which is just kind of upset me a bit for the fact I thought of that. But anyway, it's understandable. They're very good katanas. But anyway, for the back bling, we have head pull, which looks very cool. It is like a zombified skeletal head with the Deadpool mask and a propeller hat, which looks honestly very interesting. The propeller hat, as you can see, has like a little design on it with the propeller just going as around and around, which his like jaw moves about as you move about, which is pretty cool, and he's kind of like googly eyed and whatnot, which is pretty cool. On top of that, we have the gun wrap for Deadpool, which you see it on the combat shotgun, the only weapon I have available at the moment. It's just his face plastered over it, and then it has like the arrow sticking through his head on some parts of it as well, which you can see the actual back of the arrow on the stock, which looks pretty cool. Which, if you shoot, it's not reactive, but if you get kills or anything like that, the propeller spins faster on his back bling. So, yeah, very cool. Without further ado though, let's go and take a look at the second preset, and then take a look at Wolverine. Let's go. So here I have the second preset for Deadpool, which the only changes that I've actually made to the preset is the fact that he now has his OG back bling, and his head is different because of the different edit styles that you can acquire, or you can change out for his actual head, which if we bring it up close you can see he has the arrow sticking through his head the same way, well, it's not actually sticking through his head, it looks like a hair, like a headband with the arrow on it, which his gun wrap portrays, as we saw before, you know, with the arrow and whatnot, which looks pretty cool still. And by the looks of things, well, his other like style that you can choose is to have his mask like rolled up halves, and it shows the bottom half of his face, which honestly looks pretty cool, but I'm probably not going to use it. Probably just going to keep him fully masked up, which, you know, up to yourself. You can see for the back bling, it is just his dual katanas from Chapter 2, Season 2. The only downside is they obviously don't work with the katanas from his thing. Like, it just doesn't really work, but it still kind of does, in my opinion. So, yeah, it's very cool. On top of that, I forgot to mention in the first half, we have an emote called What? No Way! Which you see, he's like, what? And then No Way is him clapping, kind of like, wow, well done, no way, he did it. Which I think is pretty cool. We'll do that a second time. He's shocked, then he starts clapping. So, yeah, pretty cool. On top of this, we also have a guitar for him, which I think is pretty fucking awesome. In order to show off said guitar, we need some of these things, which I do believe this is one of them. You can see the guitar there. It has the little Deadpool thing on like the top of it, where like the tune and stuff goes, and then the body of the guitar is like black and red, which the back of the guitar actually houses Deadpool's like sheath looking thing. You can kind of see it there, along with his pouches and stuff hanging out the front, which just looks amazing. On the bass side of things, I think one of these songs should have a good bass that I can use fire instead. But you can see how that looks in all its glory. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like the fact we got instruments as part of this bundle, because I haven't played Festival in a while, but it kind of makes me want to play more Festival, at least a little bit more. If not like Jam Stage at least, but yeah. Overall, very cool. I cannot complain in the slightest with this skin. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's go and take a look at Wolverine and wrap up this video. Let's go. And here we have Wolverine, which I'm not usually the biggest fan of Wolverine, but I have watched the movie and now getting the skin. God damn, Logan is pretty cool. I love it. So, taking a look at Wolverine, obviously, in all his glory, we have his mask, which his like wing things on his face are massive, comparing to what they, from what I remember, they look like in the film and every other time I've seen them. But they look pretty rad either way. You see, obviously, the X-Men yellow and blue kind of going through them, or going through his outfit. He's got the big slash on his front from where Deadpool probably hit him with a katana, and the same down the back, though the back bling is kind of covering it. He also looks to have bullet holes in his armor, or like his suit on his arm there as well, which looks very, very interesting. He's got the X-Men belt, and then even all the way down to his boots, it's all nicely cel shaded and whatnot, which is pretty cool. His pickaxes are his adamantium claws, as you kind of would expect, which the swoosh effect is just a black like swoosh effect, nothing terribly special. Though if we actually run across, whenever you equip them from an item, it has the sing, like little vocal or like visual effect on it there, and whenever you hit things, it also has the same, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, that's it for that. On top of that, we have the back bling, which the back bling is Deadpool's prank. This style specifically is him going shh with the stars around it, a little heart, and the unicorn looking thing in the corner, which is kind of like taping it to his Wolverine's back, which looks fine. So yeah, that's it for his back bling. There is a different style that I'm going to take a look at later, but there's 4 different styles in total, but I'm going to take a look at the second one in his second preset. The second last thing to take a look at, well, the next thing to take a look at is his emote, which is the same as the other Wolverine emotes, bar like the visual sounds. Just ignite it, and he does that. Now it's your pickaxes. Then you do again to put the pickaxes away, which if you have a different set of pickaxes on first, then it'll swap between those, but if the claws are the only thing that's your pickaxe, then it doesn't change. So, pretty cool. On top of that, we have the guitar, which the Wolverine axe is pretty cool. That's not it. Here we go. Which you can see how that looks. We'll do the we'll do that one. We have this emote as well, which I've done before. Which if we just grab a song to play, should be fine. We'll do Fire and Steel button lead, which it's very loud, so we'll do it from back here. Not that it helps. Where's Butterbarn when you need it? Butterbarn. Butterbarn? There we go. You can hopefully hear me over the top of it, but you see how it looks. It's got the yellow with the blue, like for Wolverine's kind of like wing pieces, and his claws are actually like the top of the thing, which is kind of funny because the strings are actually broken on it, so I don't know how he's actually playing it, but he is somehow, which is really, really cool. So, yeah, that's it for the guitar. The last thing I want to take a look at quickly is his gun wrap, which isn't anything special. It's just green and, blue and yellow, which it is not reactive in any capacity, I don't think. So, yeah, that is it for that. Let's go take a look at the secondary preset. Let's go. And here we have the final item preset thing for this video, which the only difference is the back bling has changed styles along with his mask. Obviously this version is the unmasked, like more comic accurate Wolverine with like the mad sideburns and like mutton chop type, well not quite mutton chops, but the side hair on his cheeks. And the back bling has changed because it's now the Deadpool style for his back bling called Think Logan Think. Obviously Deadpool sort of tapping his head, but like, come on, think, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. Again, pickaxes, nothing special. You can see how they swoosh and everything, it's pretty cool. You can see the gun wrap, again, nothing special. It's just blue and yellow in all its glory. You can kind of see a bit of silver on it from where like the Wolverine slashed down the barrels, or the barrel and like the gas chamber, but yeah, nothing terribly special. On top of that, we will also do the emote again. As you can see how that looks without the mask on. And then we have, well, the instruments again, which I'll do the strap spin emote just to show that off. So yeah, all good in the hood kind of thing. The only other thing I potentially want to show is the fact of how Wolverine takes up like not too much of the screen when you're actually like running about, because if I turn off the proper cam, so it's actual gameplay, you can see Wolverine's hair kind of sticks up a little bit, so it doesn't take up too much of your screen. Like if you don't see people over that direction, then it's your own fault, let's be honest. Like it's not too bad. So yeah, overall very good skins. I do like the bundle, especially for the fact it's not terribly expensive for what all you get on it. So, yeah. That's going to be it though for this video. If you like it, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I go live and when I upload, all that good stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. I shall see you guys soon with something else. Goodbye.